just think about the level that you guys have seemed to even raise it to here throughout the playoffs and maybe hitting kind of a crescendo with it tonight?
I think tonight, and kind of like the story of like all our games so far has just been the mindset, like coming in expecting, hungry, not desperate, but like the want to like win the game and like set the tone and make it a series. And we know like what they've done. They've made a great run last year. They're full of great players, so we're not going to underestimate them. I think the mindset was accepting the challenge. Like we didn't look at them and try to be disrespectful or anything, but it was just like we're approaching the game like I want to win. And I'm going to step up and I'm going to embrace this challenge, and this is what comes with it. Like we want to do something that we've never done before, and that's going to require challenges and bumpy roads and trials and tribulations, and just embracing it.
Playoffs are supposed to be a roller coaster to some degree, though, right? Like we even see like teams, you take one on the road, it's easy to kind of let down a little bit for game two. Like 6 straight performances like this, and what has been the key to actually stringing this together in a way that you do rarely see?
The mindset. You gotta flush this one down the toilet, and understanding that like the teams that we've had to play and the level of like talent that those teams have, it's like there's no way you can get complacent with 1 win, 2 wins. It's like you need 4 to win a series, and we know that coming against the defending champs and arguably the best player in the world and another chance for another MVP, like we're not going to do it easily. We're not just going to come in and cakewalk. Like we got to be hungrier. Like we haven't done anything. And I think that mindset.
When you see Murray get as frustrated as he got, what does that do to you as a defender? I mean, does that empower you some more? Does it get you more excited? I mean, because there were times in the first half where he was just very close to being out of control.
You got to like kind of understand like the flow of the game. Like sometimes it's first half they're not getting every call, and then the second half he might just get every call. So for me it was just do what you're doing. Like don't get into fouls, don't get into his frustration, don't get into anything else. He's gonna make some tough shots. He's a good player. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just try your best. Just keep showing up. And it's like I just try to reset every play going down. Like this is one possession and worked. Okay, next possession. Focus on this. Another possession. Focus on that. And then just trying to make it a game of like possessions and trying to win each one, as opposed to like stressing and getting into his frustration. I don't do the talking and the like, if someone wants to talk back to me, then I'm like, okay, sure, I'm not gonna back down. But it's just like it makes no sense to me. It's like there's a bigger game and a purpose that I want to play for.
Nickeil, when you had a try, I think that was a play that's very emblematic of the effort and tenacity with which you guys played tonight. What was that moment like? And did you kind of sense maybe even an emotion or energy shift when you guys did that?
It was fun. And you like lose yourself in the game almost. Like you get carried away with the flow and the rhythm and just having fun, like guarding, and we got him. And it's kind of like an adrenaline play. Like he's scrambling, he's trying to make a pass. Me and Jaden are trying to swarm him, make it difficult on him. And it was during the time where we were making a run, and like you're just losing yourself in it. And like it was just fun. Like it was a great experience. And I think the mindset of like, let's just get a stop here, and like the pure genuineness to the game. And I think moments like that are key in games like this.
T-Wolves fans traveled pretty deep this game and the last game. How big is that for y'all and confidence for you and the team?
I mean, that was really cool. You know what I'm saying? Like to have that support and love coming into the road and knowing they got our backs. I remember last year and even in the season, like these Denver fans is going at us, and it's just gotta it's part of the game. It's part of basketball, and they're proud of their team, and as they should be. So I think it was just huge to have okay, they got our back, like we good. Like hearing them say "Let's go Wolves" and all that stuff. For me, especially coming into the love in Minnesota, like I couldn't be more thankful.
You had the injury that surgery that Finch had would have a lot of people just on their couch for like a week straight. He's been at practices, at games, all this stuff, like in pain obviously, but here, like, has that meant anything for you guys? Just kind of seeing him gut through it.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it doesn't stop at just the 12, 15 players. It goes to the coaches, it goes to the whole organization. If you're a part of it, you're employed, you live in Minneapolis, like whatever it is, like, we're in this together. And he's the leader, and he's had a great stint here, and the culture that he's set, and just embracing that with him, like from being from New Orleans, coming here, and growing and learning a role, and like how he's helped develop everybody, and he's on us, but he wants the best for us, and seeing him show up every day means a lot.